Successful English Speakers Channel.
Hello, and a very warm welcome to every single one of you. Today, we are going deep. We are talking about the master key that unlocks every door to success, to change, to a better life. We are talking about how to build self-discipline. This is not about punishment or being hard on yourself. It is about becoming the kind of person who can make a promise to themselves and keep it. It is the bridge between your dreams and your reality. And I am so grateful to have my wise friend here to guide us across this bridge. Welcome.
Thank you. This is perhaps the most important skill we can ever develop, because without it, our goals remain just wishes. Self-discipline is often misunderstood. People think it's about having a lot of willpower, like a strong muscle you were born with. But that's not true. Self-discipline is more like a skill you build day by day through small, consistent choices. It's not about being a robot, it's about being free. Free from your bad habits, free from procrastination, free to create the life you want.
That's a powerful idea. Discipline equals freedom. But for many of us, it feels like a constant battle. We want to wake up early, but we hit snooze. We want to study, but we watch TV. We feel weak. So where do we even begin? What is the very first tiny step to build this skill?
The very first step is the most important, and it has nothing to do with action yet. It is clarity. You must get painfully, beautifully clear on your why. Why do you want this discipline? If your goal is to get fit, that is too vague. Why? Is it to have more energy to play with your children? Is it to feel confident and strong? Is it to live a long, healthy life with your partner? You must find the deep emotional reason. When your why is strong and clear and connected to your heart, the how becomes easier. On the hard days, you won't remember to do 20 push-ups, but you will remember your child's smile. That why is your fuel.
So we start with a deep emotional why. Let's say I have that. I know I want to learn English to get a better job and give my family a better life. I feel motivated. But Monday morning comes and I am tired. My motivation is gone. My why feels distant. What do I do then? This is where everyone fails.
This is the critical moment. This is where you learn the true secret. You cannot depend on motivation. Motivation is a feeling, and feelings change like the weather. You must depend on something stronger. Systems and routines. You must make the decision once, not every single morning. You design a system so that when you have no motivation, your routine carries you forward. This means you decide the night before, tomorrow I will study English at 7 a.m. for 25 minutes. I will put my book and notebook on the kitchen table. I will go to bed at 10:30 p.m. When 7 a.m. comes and you feel tired, you don't think. You just follow the system you already created. You are on autopilot. Discipline is building the right autopilot.
So it's about pre-making decisions. I design my tomorrow today. That makes it easier. But still, starting is so hard. The bed is warm, the sofa is comfortable. Is there a trick to just beginning?
Yes, and it is the most effective trick in the world. It is called the 5-minute rule. You tell yourself, I don't have to do the whole thing. I just have to do it for 5 minutes. You don't have to study for an hour. Just open the book for 5 minutes. You don't have to clean the whole house. Just clean one shelf for 5 minutes. The rule is you can stop after 5 minutes if you truly want to, but 90% of the time, once you start, you will continue. The hardest part is always starting. This rule tricks your brain into starting. It removes the huge, scary mountain and gives you a tiny, easy hill to climb first.
The 5-minute rule. That seems almost too simple, but I'll try it. Now, life is messy. We will have setbacks. We will have a day where we completely fail our plan. We eat the junk food, we skip the gym, we watch Netflix all night. After a day like that, most people feel so guilty that they give up completely. How do we handle failure without destroying our discipline?
This is where self-discipline meets self-compassion. You must see failure not as the end of the journey, but as a part of the journey. Imagine you're teaching a child to walk. The child falls down. Do you shout, "You failed! You are terrible at walking! Never try again"? No, you encourage them. You say, "It's okay, let's try again." You must be that kind and encouraging parent to yourself. When you fail, talk to yourself with kindness. Say, "Okay, today was difficult. I didn't follow my plan. That's human. What can I learn from this? Maybe I was too tired. Maybe I need a better plan for stressful days. Tomorrow, I will just focus on the 5-minute rule again." One bad day does not ruin everything. The only way to truly fail is to stop trying.
That shift in self-talk from critic to coach is everything. Now, discipline is also about our environment. We can have great intentions, but if our environment is full of temptations, we will lose. How do we set up our world to help our discipline?
This is absolutely crucial. You must become the architect of your environment. Your willpower is limited. Don't waste it fighting temptations all day. Instead, remove the temptations. If you want to eat healthy, don't keep cookies in your house. If you want to focus, put your phone in another room. If you want to wake up early, put your alarm clock far from your bed so you have to stand up to turn it off. Make the good behavior the easy choice and the bad behavior the hardest choice. Also, fill your environment with cues for good habits. Put your running shoes by the door. Put your water bottle on your desk. Leave your English book open on the table. Your environment should whisper reminders of who you want to be.
Design your environment to make good choices easy. That's smart. What about other people? Can friends or family help or hurt our discipline?
More than you can imagine. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If you spend time with people who are lazy, negative, and always complaining, their energy will pull you down. If you spend time with people who are disciplined, positive, and working on their goals, their energy will lift you up. Find your tribe. Tell a friend about your goal. Ask them to check in on you. Join an online group of people learning English. When you feel weak, their support can give you strength. And sometimes you need to politely spend less time with people who do not support your growth. Protecting your discipline also means protecting your circle.
Find your tribe. That's beautiful. Now, discipline can feel like a heavy weight. How do we make sure we don't burn out? How do we include rest and reward in this disciplined life?
A disciplined life without joy is a prison, and you will escape from prison. Rest and reward are not the enemies of discipline, they are essential parts of the system. You must schedule your rest like you schedule your work. Plan your free time. Plan a small reward after you complete a difficult task. After you finish a week of consistent English study, reward yourself with a movie, a nice meal, or some time in nature. This teaches your brain that discipline leads to good feelings. It creates a positive cycle. Remember, you are building a life, not just checking boxes. A good life has both effort and ease.
So discipline is a balance. Let's bring this all together. To build self-discipline, we start with a deep emotional why. We build systems and routines so we don't depend on changing feelings. We use the 5-minute rule to overcome the pain of starting. We treat ourselves with kindness and learn from failures. We design our environment to support us and find a supportive community. And we remember to include rest and rewards, making discipline a sustainable and even joyful practice.
That is a perfect summary. It is a journey. Some days you will feel strong and in control. Other days you will need to hold on and just do the 5 minutes. Both days count. Every time you choose the disciplined action, you are not just doing a task, you are building your identity. You are telling yourself, I am the kind of person who keeps promises. I am reliable. I am strong. And that identity is the greatest reward of all.
This conversation has been so inspiring and so practical. Thank you for giving us this roadmap.
Thank you for having me. It was an honor.
And to you, our dear listener, thank you for your time and your commitment to your own growth. Building self-discipline is the ultimate act of self-respect. We believe in you. Start small, be kind to yourself, and keep going. We are here learning English with you every step of the way. We'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye and good luck on your journey.